Hello factory fans, in the last episode we set up our shopping mall and fine-tuned our material supplies. Now with biter attacks becoming a growing threat, we're forced to decommission our old base and shift focus entirely to the new one. In this episode we expand its capabilities further by building chemical production and red circuit production, bringing our new base very close to matching the functionality of the original. Let's dive in and see how it all unfolds. Alright, before we continue to expand our factory, there's still a couple of pieces of items that we need to build. For example, we don't have anything that builds gun turrets yet, so we definitely need one of those. Maybe I can get it going right here. Our gun turret requires iron, copper, and gear. We got all that stuff over here. So let's grab a gear, iron, and copper. They're on the same yellow belt, so it needs to be like a 1 across. Let me just cut that out and then paste it here. And they all need to come from here. Well, technically you don't need 2 things to grab it. You can just grab off 1 because it takes ages to craft this anyway, but that's fine. We can get that going and we can get that going into a box too. Probably makes sense to get it going right next to the box that stores the stuff. We need another thing here. And another one here. Alright, cool. Something like that. Alright, so that should get us a bunch of guns. 50 should be more than enough for anything we need. So I'll just leave it at that. We probably need flamethrowers, and to get flamethrowers, we're going to... Or flamethrowers is a bit difficult because we don't have engines yet. So maybe we'll delay getting flamethrowers up and running. We've got like 1 billion flamethrowers in our bags, so that's not a problem. What I want to get going next is probably the industrial buildings, because we need to get petrol set up in our new base too. But all of this stuff requires pipe as well. Pipe and pipe. So we should probably get all the stuff that requires pipe going. Could we just get a belt of pipes going in here? Because I feel like a lot of stuff needs pipe. Let me just test if I can get that building going. So maybe we should just start with the regular pipes first. Maybe we can get a back belt of pipes going or something like that. See what works out nicely. Let's go grab the pipes. Now pipe needs iron plates, so I might just move this across 1 just so we can double grab the iron, or maybe we can get pipes going over this side. I don't know. What do you guys think? Nah, let's just do it here. We can always move stuff around later if it doesn't really make sense, so not too concerned. So let's get regular pipes going first, then let's get a underground pipes going, and I think underground pipes require regular pipes, don't they? Yes, so let's get that going. Chuck another thing here. No, can't go there. Let's get it here. Then we'll get that feeding in. Now we've got regular pipes and underground pipes, and obviously we don't have enough. We don't have enough anything to build anything. Crazy. Plates are just getting consumed. But yeah, once all this once it all sort of fills up, then we should be fine. Yeah, all of this stuff is getting filled up. Eventually we'll be fine. We're just making a lot of stuff at the moment. That's the only issue. But it's going slowly. The assemblers need to fill up. Why is this assembler not doing anything? Because it doesn't have circuits. Okay. Did I not grab circuits? Why can't you grab circuits from here? I have no idea why that wasn't working just then. That was really weird. Alright, Mark II assemblers are down. Now, hopefully some plates will come out. Well, this thing is still trying to make inserters, but once the inserters fill up, we should be good. Then from here, we can make more stuff here, or we can pass the pipes out this way. So we can do something like this and get this thing going out here. We also need the pipes themselves somewhere. So let me just put some stuff everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere. Not the best, but yeah. Get a box going over here and here. That's probably not the best idea. Let's do it properly. Like this and this. We don't need that many pipes, I don't think, ever. We probably need more of this pipe than this pipe. But we basically want that going there, and then we want to jump this. Like that. There we go. Now we got regular pipes that can feed other buildings. So the other buildings that I'm interested in are this production buildings, oil refinery, and chemical plant. What do we need for this? Well, we need everything. We got to make sure this is positioned correctly, but basically it needs steel and gears. Isn't steel and gears on the same belt? Yes. So we can grab it from here. Now let's just get this fed in. Steel and gears are over here and they're feeding together, which is fine. But what else do we need? We need electronics and pipe and brick. Where's brick? Brick and electronics are the same one as well. Alright, so something's getting destroyed. Hold on one second. That's my old base. Alright, that's fine. I'm just wondering if I need to move this backwards one. Like that. Something like this. And then we can grab the stuff we need from here. It's not grabbing anything. Oh wait, I've got the wrong building set. One of these. And we get that to make chemical plant. And that should be all of the materials. Let me just double check. We obviously need pipes. And that's going to need pipes. And then anything else that needs pipes I might just do over here. And then we'll get this wrapped around the other way. Now this needs the same thing. Steel and gear. So we'll grab steel and gear from here. And we just need electronic circuits. Okay, we can't do that. We need to do this. Now, whatever comes out here needs to be put into a box. So let's get some boxes over. Now, I think I only ever need one of these and one of these. Then we need some jumpers. Like that. Great. Alright. It's a pretty compact build and it gives us most of the stuff that we need. And we've got another belt of pipes that we can use for other stuff. So we can wrap this around to do other stuff. Let me just do a quick scan of other buildings we might need. We definitely need the electronic miners, right? Electric miners. So let's get that going as well. Let's just start here. Hopefully that gives me everything that I need. We need iron plates and gears. So we've got gears there, iron plates there. So we just need to grab it from here and here. Then we just need electronics. So that gets it from here. This system seems to be working, right? Doesn't it feel like it's working to you guys? I feel like it's working. Might need a few miners, so let's just get that going like that. Yep, obviously there's not enough plates for everything to feed, but that's fine. It's doing its best. Once everything saturates, it should be okay. What's eating all my plates? Right now, it's trying to make all of these bullets. That's fine. We probably don't need a billion bullets right now, so let's just cut that down a little bit. Some stuff is going down over here as well. That's fine. Now, after the miners are done, what else do we need? Nothing here is super urgent. We can build a lot of this stuff by hand. I'm just doing all the super urgent stuff before I move on because we've got to keep setting up our base at the moment. We haven't got science down. We haven't got any of the important stuff down. This old research isn't going to last us forever. We need to get cracking with more research. We need to get purple science down. Whole bunch of stuff. But to do that, we need to get all the important buildings down. Now, I think that's all done. Okay, we can start working on all of the other stuff that we need. We need things like clip explosives and all that stuff, fun stuff. But to do all that, we need to get petroleum online. So let's grab ourselves some chemical plants. 6 should be more than enough. 3 of these will get us started. While that all gets produced, we can go set up our chemical area. So where is oil going to be? If our 4 resources are here, 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 and that's copper, right? Let me put down another tag. Can I just make this snapping to 32? If I make this the copper plate, hold on, something's happening. Copper plate goes here. Okay, something's going on over there. No, it's just still my old base. That's fine. Something's also going on over up here. Oh, yeah. Not good. Let me go sort that out because that's our main iron supply. Now, iron is also being consumed faster. You can see the output belts aren't full anymore. So it's a good idea to probably double up on the actual mining as well while we're up there. So we'll go quickly do that. Might just lay some extra guns to help out here because it looks like it's really, really struggling for some reason. Maybe not together because this is where the spitters are like spitting and destroying everything. Do it a little bit further back maybe. Just enough to hit the front there. That should do for a while. Hopefully these little guns help out a little bit. Alright, let's get some more iron mining going on. So we basically just want to copy this entire thing and just slap it down next to it. something like this. And then we'll help it out by building some of the stuff over here. So this belt is being fully consumed. It looks like it's full almost though, because there's 2 belts going into one. Then what if I get another 2 belts going into one? That should be like fully consumed, right? There should be no gaps with that, right? In theory. Let me get some more stuff down here. Alright, let's head back and have a look at what's going on with the iron. We could probably have a second belt of iron very soon. We probably will need it very soon. Ah, right. I am splitting it between iron plates and steel. Okay, let's get a second belt going. Now I remember. We need jumpers for that, so we'll grab some from our new shopping mall and we'll get that sorted out. So I need to just do a real quick calculation on how many of these I need to saturate a belt. So a belt is moving 30 items per second, and this thing produces 0.5 per second. So I need 60 of these to saturate a belt. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, I don't think this even saturates 2 belts, so it's a bit annoying. We're gonna need like efficiency modules and stuff at some point, but hopefully we can get 1 belt saturated, and then we'll get a second belt going. Maybe something like this. We'll at least mine all the iron here. Now, can we get these 4 belts balanced into 2 belts somehow? Using some sort of belt balancing magics. Let me figure this out for a second. Now guys, I still haven't learnt my belt balancing yet, so forgive me if I do this wrong. Maybe someone can explain to me how this works in the comments, or I can go do my own research at some point. But essentially, I just want these 4 belts coming out like this, right? Stop that. God. The belts in Factorio are not very intuitive to work with, honestly. Or either that, I'm just hitting all the wrong hotkeys. But essentially what I want to do is, if I just do this, do I get 2 belts? Is my question. Uh-oh, something's getting destroyed. Where is this? Is this my old base? No, this is my new base. Wait, no, it's my old base. Yeah, okay. A lot of issues happening in my old base. I don't really care, I don't think. Everything is self-sustaining in my new base. I need to take like some time to go and decommission my old base fully. Now we have a bunch of jumpers. We can probably use jumping to sort a lot of this stuff out. Does that? Oh yes, nice. That does sort it out. Alright, I'm gonna just bring this belt back to my main base, and then that's not right. It's super annoying, but I'll just do one at a time, I guess. Okay, that's 1 belt down. Let me get the other one. Great, now I don't need a splitter here anymore. I just need to get the belts out to the correct spot. There we go. There was a cutoff on the iron supply while all that was happening, but that's fine. Let me just feed some of the iron into some of these systems. The steel is fully stacked up as well. What if I just put a balancer here as well? Just in case, like, if one side is full, it can help feed the other side that's empty, because the steel's not always being used. Maybe that will help. I don't know. It's been a while since I did this sort of stuff. I don't need 3,000 iron plates. I'm just going to dump this into my steel factory for now. Great. Now we can get back to work on our factory. So we're trying to figure out where I can do oils, right? And I'm thinking oils can happen over on this side. So I think I'm ready for my old base to collapse now. So I'm just going to cut this rail and get the oil factory down somewhere over here. So we'll go to our blueprint design area. Where is getting destroyed? Yeah, just stuff on the other side, right? That's fine. We'll get the city block path down. Then we'll get the power towers down. Then we can start getting rid of some of this stuff. Now, I could just loop the train line around, but I don't think I care anymore. So I'm just going to get rid of this. Now, train line's reasonably out of the way. So the first step to processing oil is the crude oil. So we're going to start processing from top to bottom, and then we're going to belt out the oil into the main bus somewhere, or belt out the products of the oil into the main bus. So let's start by bringing the oil in. And the oil is right here. Now, I know I haven't even set up all the pump jacks for this yet, have I? There's still like unused oil here. So I'll probably need to set up all the pump jacks now. Just going to grab my pump jacks from here. I believe I've stored them somewhere. There they are. I got 7. That should be more than enough. Alright, which oil patches am I missing? There's one here. There's one here. I think I was only missing like 2 patches of oil, right? You guys don't see any other oil patches I'm missing. Excellent. Let's get that going over here. What's being destroyed? My old base. We do need to take some time and go decommission it, but I'll probably do that off screen. I don't think you guys need to go and watch me decommission an old base, right? Okay, that's connected in. We'll connect the other one in. Needs power. Lovely. Alright, all the oil is connected. We just now need to get it out. I don't want to get it out through my flamethrower, so I might get a new oil pipe out, maybe just like here. Let's get it down around here, then we'll get it to turn, and we'll bring it over to where our new refineries are going to be. How's our power situation going? Do we need to extend our power? Not anytime soon. Excellent. This is the start of our refinery area, so we'll just get it going this way, I guess. We need water also, so we need to bring water in, but we'll do that in a second. So first of all, let's figure out again what the oil refinery process looks like. We can probably copy the one from our old base. I think I was pretty happy with the way I had everything set up. Oh man, I just can't copy. It's like no radar section there. That's fine. We'll just quickly set it up again. We'll just set up one and then we'll just copy the work, right? So I think it was this one. Yep. Okay, let's get an oil refinery down. We'll go input up there and output this way. Not really sure where to do it yet, but we'll do advanced oil processing, obviously. Then we can get the crude oil belt in there, and then we can, I think it's got space to do both, like right next to it, right? So something like that. That's the input outputs. Then we got to do the that's the inputs. Then we got to do the outputs. So it can go like there, there, and I think this one has the space to do something just simple like this, right? Okay, that's the one, and now we need to get some sort of power into this system. So I wonder if each one needs power, or I can have it share with a couple. Let me just put a second one down. Holy moly, where did you come from? Okay, you're coming from some weird ass direction. So let me just go over here and put down some guns then. That was a very small attack. Where did it even come from? I have no idea. We'll put it out here. Should be okay for now. Old base is still getting hammered. That's fine by me. So this is my new refinery style. I think we can have a 1 tile gap in between. I think we have to have a 1 tile gap in between. Then we'll start with 4. We'll just do a little bit of everything, but we're going to build it so that it's extendable, right? Like, so if we need more, we can build more all the way out this way. Now we need the oil piping in and some water as well. Oh, this is so much easier to do with drones. Out of pipe to ground. Okay, let me go grab some more pipes. Long pipes, not these ones. I need these. I need all of these. We're gonna need a lot of these. We're gonna need some water pumps as well. Do I have any water pumps? I don't think so. Offshore pump. I have to make offshore pumps. I don't think I have anything that actually makes me offshore pumps. That's fine. Let's get that oil in. We'll probably get everything in from the sides. So the oil needs to come down here somewhere, like here. Something like that. Something like that. Then from here, it needs to go and pipe itself into the oil bit, which is that one. And then we can continue it down this way in case other stuff needs oil one day. But essentially, we just want to get it in going like that. And then we need water on this side. So we can get water coming in from the other side because water's over there. So it makes no sense to loop it around. So we'll just keep going. And we just get water coming in somewhere. This thing looks very much like it needs to be cliff exploded. Aren't cliff explosives handy? Alright, I'm going to build my water pump. Water has arrived in our oil production system. Now we just need power to this thing. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let me get rid of this weird power line and just copy this over. Oh. over here. I think the distance is the same. All right, so it's the coal thing that's in the way. Let me get rid of the coal thing. Want to get this all nice and even for our real build, right? Yeah, it's like just in the way. Trying to find like a reasonably pretty way to make this not horrible. Coal will come in handy for some stuff down here. I'm sure something here uses coal. I don't remember what. But let's chuck down some power. I think one can share between two. Nah, they can't. They need their own one because it doesn't connect far enough. But we can get that connected up here somewhere. Like that. And just like that, guys, we have oil going in our new base. Beautiful. I know it seems like we're repeating a lot of stuff that we're doing, and we are, but it's all necessary, I promise you. Now, the output of all this stuff needs to go out into this area. So this first line is reserved for this crude oil, sorry. So the petroleum needs to come out this way. Now, I'm not sure if the light and heavy oil needs to come out into the middle here. So I might just get the light oil and the heavy oil coming out like this over here. Because what else is it going to be used for? I guess later on it's going to be used for rocket fuel, but that's a very, very later on problem. But for now, let's just get it going out here because I don't want to deal with it. So let's just get light oil coming out here and heavy oil coming out here for further processing. But petroleum can come out here because... does petroleum even need to come out? Let's get stuff coming out when they need to come out. We'll get it coming out the edge here because I don't even know at the moment if petroleum ever needs to go into a main bus, right? So let's not get stuff going into the main bus when they don't need to be. Maybe we'll get the light oil coming out a little bit over here. Something like that. Give it a little bit of room. Maybe we'll cut this all out one tile. That's a one tile gap and then a one tile gap. Yeah, I like to kind of have like a little bit of a one tile gap going. Just to show these are like the main lines, I'm just going to maybe get some pipe going down and get them going evenly. Now we have one pipe of each of these oils. Now they're going to come down and loop around and get further processed, right? So we need a lot of chemical plants. Let me just go quickly grab some. Holy moly, what is happening up here? They do not like pollution, do they? Oh man, that's cut off all the oil supply, eh? How is it not cut off? It's just got residual oil in the pipes, eh? And then it will be cut off. I need to get the oil supplying on both sides. That way, one flamethrower getting destroyed like this isn't going to cut off all the oil supply. Alright, I'll do that a bit later. Once stuff gets more destroyed, I'll go take care of it. But I need some chemical stuff going. Look at that, guys. Everything is fully produced and saturated. Let me get some more chemical plants. I don't think I'm ever going to need more than 40 at a time. Don't think I need more refineries right now. Maybe I'll need some more pipes. Maybe I'll need some more regular pipes. No, I think I got plenty. Alright, let's go set that up. Now, you guys have seen me do this light oil, heavy oil setup before, so I'm not going to go through it again. I'm just going to make the design in a time lapse, and then you guys can see what I did. I'll explain anything afterwards if I need to. I definitely got to go check out my iron mine because they have definitely broken through. Might have to take some time to go deal with some of these nests over here because they look like they're getting quite strong and I'm wasting a lot of time running back and forth to repair this stuff. So yeah. This wave is insane looking. Get another flamethrower on this side. Maybe that'll help a little bit. We get this pipe going this way in case there's some oil issues. So we'll get a backup pipe going around the other side of the base. So that way the oil can flow both ways. We're engineers, guys. We need to have redundancy. I don't think that one flamethrower is going to help that much. Oh man, we're getting attacked from every direction. Look at this crazy base. I need my spider thing to go and just like clear these guys out. Lucky we got cliffs funneling them in particular directions. These guys are absolutely whomping this base. But that's fine. I can get a logistics center over here with some repair kits and stuff, and that will solve all of these problems in like the short term. Then I just need to bring like repair kits and some pipes and stuff, and then they'll be able to resolve any issues that these things have. What if I build like more flamethrowers, like a third one back here? I don't know if that'll help. Alright guys, well the good news is we've got a lot of our chemical stuff done over here. So I'm going to reserve the bottom half of the chemical section to do like basic plastic stuff or stuff that uses the chemicals. I think I want sulfur going next is the other thing. Let me just check what's another chemical that makes sense. We need like sulfur, sulfuric acid and all that stuff. So I want to do like one row of each over here. So let's get the next chemical going. Is it an intermediary product? Sulfur requires petroleum and water. Okay, everything requires water. So let's get sulfur going down next. I know it's not even. It's fine. Oh, Lord. Something's getting destroyed. What? How did they get in? What the heck? They snuck in somewhere. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. That's not good. Let me go get some bullets. It's alright, nothing we can't rebuild. Our lives are more important right now. We get some fish. Where did these guys sneak in from? I need to find out where they snuck in from though. Otherwise they're just gonna keep destroying our stuff. Alright, all our drones are sad at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna give us some time to rebuild everything here. Now what? It's just this stuff getting destroyed, right? Yeah, that's fine. Stuff is still getting destroyed? What is this place? Oh, that's my Iron Alpha. That's fine. I don't care about Iron Alpha either. Can't be running around doing stuff anymore. Need to focus on this new base, or everything that's not related to my new base can now get slowly destroyed by biters. I don't really care. Biters are doing me a favor, I guess. But we need to get all this stuff repaired, unfortunately. I think I can do the belts for you. Maybe I get them done in the right order though. You drones work on the more complex stuff. Where did they come from? I don't understand. Where they must have snuck in from in between two things somewhere. Yep, we're getting issues everywhere. These biters are getting really annoying. Can we go and do a little biter nest clean out somehow? But these biters are also strong, so there's not really much I can do about it either. Unfortunately, whoa, look at all these nests up here, it's crazy. And we're creating a lot of pollution and angering like biters from all over the world now. How did they sneak through this area, these little bastards? I have no idea. Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep an eye on our map as we build stuff. But we've almost got our chemical stuff sorted out, so that's a great step forward. So we want this building sulfur, right? And that needs petroleum in here. So we do need petroleum to come down. Oh, we never got this out yet because we got distracted. Let's get petroleum coming out to meet the main petroleum line. Now, I did have a main petroleum line somewhere. It's over here. That's fine, right? It can jump over this as long as that doesn't do anything crazy. You gotta be very careful with like all the pipes mixing. Okay, that's all linked up. Now we can get the petroleum just to come straight into here, I guess. It doesn't really matter. The pipes should all sort themselves out, basically. Then we need water again. There. Plenty of water. Alright, now we've got sulfur coming out. And I think sulfur's a physical product, right? So this works a little bit differently. So we've got to set this up manually. I'm out of clips. Alright, let's go get some more clips. Why do I call these clips? I'm out of fast inserters. Let's go grab some more. Alright, let's get this sulfur out somewhere. I'm just going to temporarily place it here. I don't know if I need it on my bus, but I'm sure I do for something important. But we'll just get it going out here for now. Everything chemical related I'm going to do here in this chemical section. So the next thing I want is probably sulfuric acid. So I'll be right back while I make that. Alright guys, I got sulfuric acid up and running, and right as we're getting attacked by these biters over here, let me go deal with them real quick. I think that's the last of our main chemical stuff, so next we can work on like things like plastic and things like that, so let me get that sorted out. This thing's getting attacked a lot. Maybe it needs more guns, to be honest. They are quite strong over here. That's our old base is still holding up pretty nicely. It's not going to hold up for much longer, so we really need to get all the capabilities of our new base up to snuff. The next thing I want to produce is plastics. To do plastics, I need to set up a new housing block over here. Do that real quick. Or can we just do plastics down here? Is that big enough for plastics? I think plastics needs to be extendable, because I feel like we're going to need a lot of plastics one day. Let's get the block part down. Ah, this is where they're coming from, I see. And I still don't know how the ones here snuck in, so that's still a mystery at the moment. But I definitely need something down here to defend against the aliens coming directly north, so let me just chuck down some guns. Okay, that'll do for now. Leave me alone while I set up my base, then I'll come play with you. Now, how do we make plastics again? We need chemical plants, so they are a chemical plant. They need coal and petroleum. Maybe we will do plastics up there, I don't know. We can do a row of plastics all the way on the edge here, maybe like in between two of these water pipes. Or we can do a row of plastic down here somewhere, like along here. Either way, we're going to need a lot more chemical plants, of which we only have 2, so let me grab some. Alright, let me just set up 1, and then we can see how many across we need to make this. Plastics is a little bit different, so it takes petroleum and coal. So it needs some setup like this, basically. Up to about here. Let's get that making plastic. Then we need petroleum in here, and petroleum is over here at the moment, so let's bring that down. And we need coal. Coal is just up here, so we can bring that down somewhere as well. Probably get it split off like here somewhere. Just like that, and we'll get it in. Now, do I just want to bring this out a bit? I feel like I need a lot of plastic. Oh, can I stack them? No, we'll separate them. Give it a bit of room, why not? Something like that. Just get the coal coming in like this. That should be okay. Get the power in. 5 should do for now. We'll see how we go. We can easily extend this out if we need to. Then we can get a belt of plastic coming out, and we'll get that feeding into our main line. We need to split this into a full belt. We can probably get one on the other side as well eventually, but for now we'll just split this into full belt. I want to optimize, like I want to get some of everything going before I start optimizing everything. Annoying cliff, get out of my way. Probably need to get rid of all of this cliff. What's getting destroyed now? Oh, this wave. Yeah, this is hurting, eh? Slowly. Alright, that's fine. Let's get plastics in. That's another main item that we've got. Try to line this up. No, we can't line it up because it needs to cross over these power lines. Now, here's our main bus, but which way do we want it to go? Why is whatever here is not coming through? Steel has stopped. What? How did this work? This is steel? Alright, I think I got my steel back to where I was supposed to get it. Let's get the plastic in now. We probably want the steel to maybe hop over here somewhere, because I need to create some room for whatever comes in these 2 belts, right? Get that going here and in. Great, we've got plastic on our main bus, which is excellent. I think I'm going to take a little trip back to my old base and deal with some of the biters and maybe start decommissioning it. What we can do now, since we've got everything ready, is take down the power in our old base, so maybe without pollution they will stop attacking it as often. So let me just go to my main rail and we'll head over to our old base. Oh, come on, please stop building stuff. What are you guys doing? Otherwise, they're going to keep attacking, they're going to break through, and then we're just going to get like beeping for the rest of our lives. I think that's what I'm saying is already happening. So let's go. Yeah, they're breaking through to the old base and they're killing everything. Excellent. Got to be a little bit careful because I think these biters are quite strong now. And I only have 5 turrets, so yeah. Where are they attacking from? Over here somewhere? I don't have any room to put these 5 turrets in. Come with me, biters. I can barely kill these things. Oh, I'm standing in death. Stop that. I don't want to rebuild any of this stuff, so let me just deconstruct a lot of it. Oh, that's annoying. Let me just... Can I go like Alt D, and then Shift D? Deconstruct and then cancel. Basically saying, I don't care what's here, just get rid of this. Fuck that, how do I get rid of this? Alright, cool. Everything's deconstructed. What I want to do is decommission the power from here. So let me get rid of the power system over here. That way there's no more pollution, and without pollution, they should stop producing stuff, and hopefully the biters will stop coming to attack this old base. And when we get better drones and an empty inventory, we can come back over here and deal with it. So let me just get rid of this. Let's get rid of this old coal system. No more pollution being produced here should mean no more issues. I'm just going to quickly deal with everything around here, and then if there's anything to talk about when I'm done, I'll come back and talk about it. Now, as you can see, everything in my old base is decommissioned. I've cut off the power supply, so no new pollution will be produced. However, there's still existing pollution that needs time to dissipate. So while that's happening, biters are still going to keep attacking this base, and I don't have the time or resources required to decommission all my work over here. So I'm going to leave my existing guns. Hopefully they all have enough ammo to defend against the residual biter attacks, and we're just going to go head over to the new base. I'm also going to decommission that iron alpha base that we made as well, because biters are attacking over there as well. With no power also means there's no oil to defend these bases, so hopefully we can ward off the last of our biter attacks before anything happens. So let me go over to Iron Alpha. Now flamethrowers barely use anything, so hopefully there's enough residual power in these lines to keep it going. But once I cut the line into... Well, actually I can cut the line into Iron Alpha without cutting the flamethrower power, right? Because the flamethrower power is getting pumped into there. Yeah, okay, cool. This will decommission Iron Alpha for now. I don't want this base to get destroyed because I want to use this at some point to get more iron into our main base, right? Because there's heaps of iron here. So let me just repair some of the stuff over here and over here. Maybe like put some guns here as well. I just want to stop the beeping more than anything. Oh, the beeping, so annoying. Alright, this main iron base is also getting whomped on, so we've got to go solve the problem over there. But we're pretty much good. Where's my train? Did I leave it over here? I took my train? Yep, cool. Alright, let's go back. What the hell? Did they set up a new biter nest nearby or something? I have no idea. Alright, that's fine. You might be asking, like, when's a good time to go and decommission the old base? But at the moment, my drones are too slow. But later on, when we upgrade our drones and get like Mark II personal drone ports and stuff, our drones will be much faster and we'll have 60 of them and they'll just be able to decommission that old base in no time. But for now, I'm just going to go clean up on this top base and get that properly defended. And then we can continue on. Let me bring some guns and ammo with me. Why is this so slow? It's out of steel. How are you out of steel? Steel is coming in here, fully blocked. What? Steel is this red one. Did this one just never have steel? Oh, silly. There we go. That one's not out of steel. Yeah, not out of everything. They're just producing really, really slowly. Right? Yeah, cool. Nothing's blocking this. Alright, cool. We got some ammo. Did we get some ammo? We got some ammo. We got some turrets. Alright, let's go. Now, one easy solution that we can do to get this solved a little bit better is just by building a second wall a little bit further from the flamethrowers. That way the biters need to go through this outer wall first before they can get to the inner wall. So we'll just go ahead and do that. That way the flamethrowers have a little bit more time to work. We didn't need to do this before, but now that the biters are getting much stronger, we might need to do something like this. That should be enough. Hopefully that doesn't funnel the biters all onto this side, but we'll see. We've got another biter attack coming from here. So wherever we're getting multiple biter attacks, we'll just put in a second wall. That should help us. Like over here especially. See how far the flamethrowers can reach. Yep, that's fine. Let's get a second wall going out like around here somewhere. Alright, that's all my walls. So that'll have to do for now. Let me just go repair this while we're here. And yeah, I think we're good. Oh, I'm out of repair kits. Damn. Alright, good job, little drones. Yeah, we definitely need to put like a second wall over here as well when I get more walls. Alright, let's go see if, without all these distractions, whether we can get some red going. We need red chips, red circuits. What are they called? Advanced circuits or something? They're called advanced circuits, so the red circuits, yep. Alright, let's try to get that up and running, and then we will pretty much have rebuilt most of the capabilities of our old base. I was going to say let's get science up and running, so let's get everything for blue science going. So we need red circuit, sulfur, and engine. So once we get that going, the next step will be getting our science back operational so we can start doing research again, because we haven't done research for a very long time now. So we need to get this going. We need to bring all of this out. Let's get a new block down. Let's get more walls down. Then we'll bring out our defenses, one more tile. Now I'm looking at defenses probably from here and here. I don't think anything's coming directly up this way. So we'll get some defenses on this side. Oh, maybe we should just get defenses down everywhere. I don't have many bullets, that's the problem. So let's get one set of guns here. That's like way too many bullets everywhere. You know what, let's just manually put them in. I don't think I need that many bullets on any given set of defenses. And I don't have many bullets spare at the moment. So we'll get that going down here. Get another one going over in this corner. I think this one needs to be a little bit stronger because it's going to be dealing with like the bulk of the enemies. Because it's like right next to the nest. So if they come up this way, then they'll probably run into this one. Oh crap, I have no walls. Alright, let me go get some walls as well. Are my walls still being produced all the way back there? I really should move my wall factory down to where everything else is being done. Alright, let's grab whatever walls can fit in my bag right now. And I'm going to decommission this wall factory. We'll rebuild it at some point somewhere else. Alright, there should be enough ammo in there. We'll come and deal with it if we need more. Why have they stopped building stuff? My drones gave up halfway through the build. Awesome. Alright, so this is where my red circuits are going to be. So we'll get our red circuit factory operational. We're going to need to extend our main bus down and all that fun stuff. So let's give that a go. I'm going to quickly build this. You don't need to... There's not too much to talk about with the red circuit. So let me build the design out first and then I'll come and talk about it. Alright, I've screwed up my iron thing. The walls are not happy. It's made the biters try to walk around it, which is not good. Not my intended behavior. Let me go quickly sort that out. Oh man, this new defense is going to have some teething issues, isn't it? I think I need a double wall all around. Otherwise, they're going to try to walk around the wall. And if they try to walk around the wall, it's going to hit the weak part of my flamethrower defense. See how they like crawled around the side of this wall? Because it was like the easier path than trying to like break through here. So we need to definitely get this wall going like way further down if that's going to happen. That way they're not going to try to like walk around the wall. Hopefully they don't funnel all the way down because they think there's a easier path to the flamethrowers. But to be safe, I should just build another flamethrower here too. Just to cover this side as well. Because then we have full coverage, right? That makes a lot of sense. Alright, cool. Let's carry on. Now, while I have your attention, I might as well just explain what's going on with the red circuits. So they do need copper cables, but the ratio, oh, what the heck? How did they get through? What? How did they get through? Oh man, I wish I saw the pathing for that. I see they came here somewhere. They must have like came through this end. The pathing is so annoying. I have to like observe where they came through, and then we got to build the appropriate defenses. But anyway, before we were interrupted, basically the red circuits need cable. So the red science build requires plastic, copper, and electronics, but the ratio of copper, one of these should be able to supply 6 of these. So we're gonna get copper coming in here. Then this thing's gonna output copper coils onto the far side of the belt. And it's going to pull copper coils in copper itself from the close side of the belt. So I just want copper on half the belt here. So we need to give some room for that to happen. Let me get rid of this stupid tree. Oops. So we're going to have copper coming in like this, right? Oops. Yeah, like that. That way it will only fill this half of the belt. It'll be able to feed this copper thing, and then we can duplicate the design further down. And all of these will pull basically copper from the belt, from the far side of the belt once the cables come on. So that should be like half of it. Now we've got to deal with the other 2 inputs, which is just going to be a very similar build to what we had before. So something like this. Yup. Does that work? Or was it here? I think it was here. The spacing of this is not right. All right, let me fix this. Why do I have a thing in the middle here? What the heck? I need to fix that on my old one as well. Alright, so the stuff's going to come in here, right? And then it's going to feed this, and this needs to pull... It needs to pull stuff in from like here, and then it needs to output its red circuit onto this belt. So something like this. Then we just need power. That should cover it. Great. Everything is powered now. The power doesn't seem even, does it? We want to keep it reasonably even, so it's like modular and tileable. Great. Now, we need this same thing happening on the other side. So let me just copy this across and give it a flip and a rotate. I believe that should be correct. The only way to know for sure is by putting some input into here. So let me go let that build, and then we'll go and peel off some stuff from the other side, and hopefully we get red circuits out. So we need copper coming in here. We need a belt of half plastic, half green circuit coming in here. So let me bring down the stuff that I need from my main bus. I need some concrete as well. Let me go grab some more concrete. We have a billion belts here too, so that we can extend our main bus down. Why do I have a billion coal? Get rid of some of this coal. Then we'll grab some concrete and we'll mark out our new areas. Well, I'm running out of concrete. I really need to start building concrete. I only got 300 concrete left. All right, let's mark out our concrete area. This is for the bus. Now the bus doesn't need electric poles, so I'm not going to bother with the electric poles, but let's get our bus going down. So whatever this is, we'll get that going. This is already going. This is all good. We'll get our belts of copper going down as well. Slowly working on the main bus. Jump that, jump that, jump that. Jump over here. Get that connected. Get this jumped. I know my jumping is not very consistent in terms of what gaps I'm leaving, but it should be fine. Alright, now we can get the rest of the stuff down. I think it's faster for me to build at the moment than my drones with these long ass things. But basically we just need it going down here. I will cut the belts where it intersects the new bus section later. But let me just, you know what, I'm just going to bring the stuff that I need down. Which at the moment is just plastic. Why is the plastic not full? It has stopped completely. What happened? Oh man, I need to troubleshoot the plastic first. And my green has stopped producing. Yeah, I need to solve this problem as well. Little minor bugs in the base. Need to like fix it all up. But my plastic's not producing is not a good thing. What has run out? Petroleum? Really? Yeah, okay. Why is petroleum run out? Something is full. Is it this? Fluid system contents. This stores 25k, right? Yeah. Why have you stopped producing stuff? No more water? What happened to my water? Is there just not enough water to supply all this? What? But there's water here. 12k. Oh, the water doesn't go out that way. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Now petroleum can continue on. Excellent. Everything's going again. Plastic's coming out. There we go. No problem here. We got to get the green circuits down to feed the red circuits. So let's go back to our main bus. Oh lord, what's being attacked now? Iron Alpha. Iron Alpha's getting wrecked at the moment. What? I need to go solve this problem. Where did they come from? How annoying. Do I have guns and everything? Yeah, I do. I don't want my Iron Alpha to get destroyed, because that's the only base I really still care about. So let me go over there and sort them out. How did they get in from the back? What the heck? So weird. We still have petrol, right? No, they've destroyed like everything. But Iron Alpha is not working at the moment. How's my pollution going? It's dying down slowly, but not slowly enough. Let's chuck some bullets into here. Ah, these are all dead, that's why. Alright, that should be fine. I have no idea how they got around the back. What the heck? It's weird. They're like somehow looped around the back. No idea how. Alright, hopefully that sorts that out. And we can go back and finish off our red circuits. Progress is slow while we're dealing with like these two different bases, but eventually things should speed up a little bit. So let me just... I don't need this anymore. Let me just get rid of this. I just want my train to go one way now. Is that connected? Hopefully. Great. Alright, let's keep going. We need our green circuits. So let's bring the green circuits and the plastic down to make red circuits. We also need copper. I have no doubt we don't have enough copper, so that's fine. Now we'll mark out the rest of the belt so we don't get confused. But let's get that green circuit and thing into here first. So basically it needs to feed into here. Either one of these. So the belt needs to go here. So green circuit can peel, makes most sense just to peel it here. Minimal infrastructure is always the rule. Nope, one further back. Because it needs to go here and then turn. Well, we can turn right here actually. If we do this and then this, that should be okay, right? Yep. And then we need plastics to come in here. Can we do this? No, that doesn't work. Oh, this is super annoying. Alright, let's get plastics out as well. Somewhere like here. Needs to be like one further tile down. It's alright, can't be bothered switching the thing anymore. So we can do that. Then the green circuits can come here. Let's do something like this. And that's our mix, right? Green circuits and plastics. And our steel can jump over this mess. Like that. And now we can feed this in. So we'll go over here. Something like that. I feel like I built this a little bit too far back, but should be fine. We can move stuff along later. Let's just get everything operational first, and then we'll make it pretty a little bit later. So why is none of this stuff coming out? Oh, wait, this needs to hop that. Damn it. Everything needs to be down one. Because that's where the red circuits are coming back out. Here. Okay. Build that there. We'll get this going down one more. It's not a problem. There's our plastic. There's our green circuits again. Then they should feed through, and feed through. Get out of the way, tree. Just get that feeding in like that. Great. We've got that. We've got that on both sides. Beauty. Alright, now we just need our copper in. So our copper is going to be a little bit more annoying to feed in. Let me figure out how I can do it. So we need some sort of feed over here and here. Eventually we're going to need like multiple belts of this stuff. So let me just feed it here. Then one side can go out this side. Then the other side can go up there. We need to jump over here and get that fed over here. So we need the copper fed from over this side. Somewhere along here, wherever the copper is, like here somewhere. Let me just put a marker down and bring the copper belt. Alright, let me chuck a splitter in. And then we go here. Where is the other two belts for this thing? It's on the right two sides, is it? This is the furthest away one. Yep, okay. So let me just mark this so I know where everything goes. Yep, and these are the 3 copper belts. Great. Let's chuck this to jump over this side, over here somewhere. And then we can go out right here. And here's our copper. Done. Let's just check that's feeding through. It is. It's going to go turn into coils. The coils are going to be placed on the far end, and then they're going to be picked up by the red circuit stuff. They're going to make red circuits. Red circuits is going to come back here. We need the red circuits to feed back into our main bus. Here should be fine. Now, if I'm going to have 2 belts of green circuits at some point, the red circuit, it makes sense for it to be here. And perfect, we've got red circuits on our main bus now, guys, and that is it. We will leave it at that for this episode. We will continue on our base next episode. With the red circuits done, we only need one more component before we can get blue science online again. So next episode, we will do that and create our engines and then get all our science facilities back online. And our new base will basically be at the same level of functionality as our old base. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and sub. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.